everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Dawn. We are heading out for a Saturday dash. It is February 1st. January's already gone and we are on the upswing to spring. It is about 11 o'clock and I am starting my dash at 79% and we are just waiting for our first offer. Okay, our first offer is $9 going 2.7 miles, picking up at Happy Place Creperie, which is just right down the road. Alright, we have arrived at Happy Place Creperie. I've got some street parking. It's going to be ready at 11:10. It's 11:07. So I'm going to stay in here for 1 minute, just because it's never ready when I go in. So it is snowing today, but it's supposed to stop around 1 o'clock and then we're supposed to have sunshine for the rest of the afternoon. So we'll see how that plays out. I have also finally connected my rear camera, so I should be able to get some more road footage when I have to park, you know, with a not so great view. Anyways, I'm gonna head inside now and get this order. Alright, let's see, they are busy. It's going to be another 15 minutes before that is done. So I unassigned that, so I lost a percentage on that. I got a Target order for $35, 40 items, taking me into the city, and I don't want to go to the city, and I just got this one for $41.60, 13.8 miles. Target 21 items. BJ's Wholesale Club, 59 items, taking me to the city. I'm not doing that one either. Someone who's 15 minutes away, back near Target and BJ's, I will pass that off to them. Wow, and that automatically brings me down to 76% at the beginning of the day. I don't know, guys. I need like a Shaw's order or a Stop and Shop order in my bubble. Target, $28.90, 22 items. Taking me to the city. I'm not doing that one either. I'm gonna literally pause right now because I don't want to keep declining these orders. I'm gonna head down towards the other end of town, like near Stop and Shop, and hopefully that puts me over that little invisible line there. So if you watched my last video, In With a Bang, Out with a Bust, I took that $60 order going to the city, but then I kept getting orders heading back into the city, and because it's out of zone, I had to drive back into my zone to pick up another order. So the first 2 hours of my shift was $30 per hour, but the second half of my shift was about $14 per hour for 2 hours. So I only averaged for the whole shift $20 per hour. So if I can avoid traveling all that way down to Seekonk and then over to the city of Providence, I'm going to do that because I can still probably make $20 per hour staying in my area, my preferred area. This is definitely not how I expected today to start. Okay, I just pulled into the Stop and Shop parking lot, hoping that I get a Stop and Shop order. It took me about 9 minutes to get here, so already 20 minutes into the shift and no dollars yet. $20.38, 1.9 miles, 34 item shop at Stop and Shop, and I'm already here, so I'm taking this one. Exactly what I was looking for. Okay guys, we have that shopped, and while I was in there, I got, hold on, let me look, add-on order for $15.25 going an additional 3 miles, 25 items. Geez, I was in there for almost an hour, 55 minutes about. Anyways, the first customer is 1.7 miles, 4 minutes away. 25 items seems like a lot for a $15 add-on, but 12 of those items were steamable potatoes. 4 bags of sweets, 4 bags of regular potatoes, and 4 bags of red. So that was easy. And the order came in when I was down like the other end of the store. I start in the produce aisle and I work my way down to the other end of the store where the frozen is. So when I was down the other end of the store, that aisle came in, so I just worked my way back to produce. I think it went pretty smoothly. Alright guys, we are pulling up to the customer's house. Let's see.
Requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Front door, side door. I don't know. I don't know, what do you think? Okay, that one is delivered. I picked the side door. Customer B is 7 minutes away. 2.9 miles. Alright, arriving at the customer's house.
Requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Well, thank you, Gabriella. Alright, and that one's done. So total $35.63. Alright, next one is for $26.32. 50 item shop at Stop and Shop. I forgot the miles. Wasn't far. And I got another add-on, $4.50 for one additional item. Okay, we are back at Stop and Shop. It looks like that 50 item order has multiples, so that is good. Probably, I would say half the items. Ooh, that tricked me. I was gonna park where that little white car is on the left, but they were parked in super far, so I'm gonna try to squeeze in here. Nope. Look at that. I'm gonna park here. I'm not pulling up because I want the cart returned behind me. So, alright guys, be right back. Okay, that took me about an hour. It probably would have taken me less time, but there were out of stock items, weird gluten-free items I couldn't find. Turns out they were out of both of the items. Customer communication was slow, so I was back and forth. And the second customer just had the one item, so that poor thing had to wait a whole hour. I don't know why DoorDash stacks orders like that, because it's really not fair to that customer who's waiting for one item or just a couple items. They shouldn't stack the orders like that. But it is what it is. Customer is 3 minutes away, 0.9 miles, 1 mile. And the grocery store is just full of people today, so everybody, I swear, it was either a clerk in the aisle. There was a clerk in like every aisle putting stuff away, and with people coming down the aisle the other way. Very little room to pass, and that damn Stop and Shop robot. If you know, you know. That robot is always in the way. I kind of snapped at it when I was in there, and the clerk that was stocking the yogurt shelf kind of looked at me real strange, and I was like, sorry, that robot's just always in my way.
Requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door, leave at back door.
Thank you so much. Wow, she added a $5 tip, so that turned into $9.50. That's awesome. All right, second customer is 6 minutes, 2.3 miles. I did let that last customer know that I had a big order that I was shopping as well, so it was probably going to be a while, but I would grab her chicken at the end. So I wonder if that's why she gave me extra. All right, we are arriving at the customers. Let's see.
Requested you leave the order at their door.
No room in the driveway.
They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
No room in the driveway, but let's see how this rear camera works out. I need to back up a little bit. I'm just too far away from the house. All right. Okay, that one's complete for $26.32. So we are up to $71.45 in a little less than 3 hours. So this is working out well considering the start that we had so far. What is this baloney? $17.50 going 14.7 miles from Bristol to Providence. So that means 14.7 miles back here where I want to be. So no DoorDash. 29 items. There's a Stop and Shop in Seekonk. Why aren't they pulling somebody from there? I don't get it. I just let that one time out. This is better. $10.75, 3.5 miles, 7 items. This one I'm going to take. And luckily for me, I'm already sitting in the Stop and Shop parking lot. All right, we have that picked up. It is a 13-minute ride to the customer. No, I'm sorry. 10-minute ride, 3.3 miles to the customer. All right, we are pulling onto the customer's street here, and well, the pin says it's on the left.
Requested you leave the order at their door.
But I only...
They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Okay, the pin says that the customer's house is on the left, but it's on the right. That's why it's always good to look at the house numbers and not just rely on the pin. Oh. Oh man, these Providence orders are killing me. That was done for $10 or something. $40.04. Target, 2 orders, 39 items, going from 18.8 miles, going into Providence, out of zone. I'm not taking it. Down to 73% from 79, guys. $23, 12.4 miles, picking up at BJ's, 27 items, going into Providence. I'm not taking this one either. Usually I am further down where that invisible line is, where I get orders picking up in Seekonk. I'm usually about 5 miles further towards that way when I get these orders, but they are hitting way over here. And it's about 8 miles to, you know, that area. So I'm gonna head back towards Stop and Shop again. At this point, I'd rather go to Fall River, because I know Fall River I can get orders while I'm over in that area. Although at the end of the shift I do have to drive back 20 minutes, but I don't know. I like to stay in my bubble. Alright, I've been paused for about 6 minutes, so I'm going to turn this back on. Hopefully I am far enough away from Seekonk so I don't get those orders. I don't know though. Seems like they're reaching out further and further. On a brighter note, the sun is coming out, pun intended. $21.81, going 5.2 miles, 24 item shop at Shaw's. I'm going to take this one. Alright, we are pulling into Shaw's. Let's see, what do we got for parking here? Guess I'm going to park on this side. Right here. Be right back. Alright, we have that shopped. Oh, hold on, I closed out the app. 8 minutes, 2.4 miles to the customer. I don't know which.
Requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door, near red chair at top of stairs.
I think I pulled into the wrong lot here. Nope, that doesn't look like it either. What the heck? Oh, it says it's the right spot. It looks like there's a number missing on the house. It should say leave on the red chair, but I don't see one up there. But it's the right color, so I'm gonna leave it up there. Oh, I gotta make like 2 or 3 trips. 2 trips. Okay, that was $21.81, plus I've got a $5 cash tip, so $26 plus. Next offer, $14.50, 8.9 miles, but it's taking me over near that line that I don't want to be, but I also don't want to do a decline, but it's timing out, and I didn't even screenshot it, so I'm out of breath. $20.25, 7.8 miles, 2 orders, 18 items, same thing. It's taking me way down there. I don't know, man. I think this might pop me into. I'm gonna have to take this one because I don't know if this is gonna bring me under, and I haven't scheduled myself, so I'm gonna have to take it. Let's see where I'm at ratings wise. Oh, I was at 71%. I could have declined it, but oh well, it is what it is. Let's go get it. Yeah, 5.3 miles, 15 minutes just to the grocery store. Like, dumbfounded. Where is everybody today? Alright, here we are arriving at Shaw's. Let's see, where can I park? Right here, I guess. And I have to say, it turned out to be a beautiful day. Alright, again, this is 18 items, 12 items on the first shop, 6 on the second, so this should not take me too long. I'll be right back. Alright, we have that picked up. Took a little longer than I was expecting. There were some substitutions I had to wait for the customer to respond to. And the register froze, so I had to wait about probably 5 minutes for them to reset that. Customer is 3 minutes away, about a mile. Oh, alright. We are pulling up to the customer's house. This is street parking, and it looks like it's pretty full. But I don't have to park too far up, and might be able to get a rear view camera view. Let's see. I don't know if the last one was any good, so be right back. Okay, the first one is done. Second customer is 4 minutes away, about 1.5 miles. Okay, we are pulling into the customer's apartment complex, and looks like I gotta go inside the building. So I'm gonna park, and I'll be with you in a moment. Oh. How do you get in?
Requested you leave the order at their door. Additional instructions are provided.
Front door must be over here. You know, I hate these apartment complexes that have a assigned parking because now I gotta park in someone's spot. And I did that once before and the guy was not happy with me. So hopefully this person who belongs to the spot doesn't come while I'm in there. Anyways, be right back. Oh, you're over there. Okay. The pin took me to this building. Where's my summary? All right, that one's complete for $20.25. This brings us to the end of my shift. I'm gonna go find a place to park and then we'll go over my expenses. We are going to park in here. This is called Crescent Point Park in East Providence. And the good thing is after we go over my numbers, we'll be able to catch the sunset, and I might even take you for a walk down to the beach area. Well, I would say that we had a fantastic shift today. We did a $124.26 in 5 hours and 15 minutes. That's an average per hour rate of $23.67. I only drove 34 miles, so that's a $1 per mile rate of $3.65. That gives me a mileage deduction of $23.80, leaving my taxable income at $100.46. My self-employment tax is $15.37. I only spent $2.59 in fuel, and my maintenance cost, future maintenance, is $5.10. So that leaves in my pocket $100.20 for today. I also did 8 deliveries, averaging $15.53 per delivery. We started at 79% AR, and declining all those orders, I'm back down to 71%. So I'm going to schedule myself out for the next week in case I dip down, because I just don't like going to the city. Alright, I'm going to take you for a walk down to the beach area and see if we can catch a glimpse of the sunset. And if you don't want to take a walk with me, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, like the video, send me a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. But let's go for a walk.